have just been completely cut off, so I'm going to have to do my live all over again. So, have you ever wondered where your perfect prospects hang out? Okay, because if you have, then I'm going to share with you 3 places that you can find highly qualified prospects on social media without spending a penny, because there's a few ways you can build on social media. That's organically, which is this, not spending any money, and on automation, which you may have to spend a few pence to get that going. So if you're joining me live, then please don't be shy and say hi and where you're coming in from. And if you catch me on the replay, then please drop a replay below so I can circle back around and say hello to you. For those of you that don't know me, I am Sarah from sarahgrinnell.com, and I help entrepreneurs, home-based business owners, networkers take their businesses online by leveraging the power of social media using attraction marketing strategies, which is you are building a brand, so you are building you, and people will come to you, will be attracted to you because of the value that you're providing. So they will come hunting you out because of the content that you are putting on social media. So there's no more chasing prospects. And if you haven't seen me live before, then please click on the notification so that every time I do go live, you'll be notified and you can catch me. So, there are ways that you grow your audience and get them qualified, okay? And by qualified, I mean you build up the know, like and trust, and you build influence over them before you actually jump on Zoom calls, or before you go into 3-way messengers, and before you start promoting to them, okay? But the problem with this industry is when you get started, people go to the wrong places and they don't know who the perfect prospects are, okay? So if you're an entrepreneur and you are building a team or you are moving products, then there are certain people that are better prospects for you than others. Now, I know you're all going to shout out to me, but everyone is a prospect. Everyone is a prospect for my product. And I'm going to say to you, that is not true, okay? Not everyone is a prospect, okay? And the reason being is, I'll tell you this one. My neighbour, she is not interested in what I have to offer. She is not interested in my opportunity or my products, okay? She knows what I do. She's not interested. She's very happy doing what she does. She's got a great job, and she earns quite a bit from that. So she's definitely not interested in this opportunity. And she's also very happy doing what she does. So she really, really doesn't want to give up what she's doing and start something completely new. So not everyone is a fit for your product or your opportunity. Not everyone is a prospect, and it's a huge myth in this industry. So you need to start realizing that. So where can you find these qualified prospects that are predisposed to taking a look at what you're doing and or buying your product? Okay, so the first place that you're going to look is your friends of friends list. Facebook has done all the heavy lifting for you, okay? And people like us entrepreneurs, we flock together. So your friends of friends list is a perfect starting point. So go and check that out. Go and have a look at people. Click onto their profiles and check them out. See if when you're looking, you need to have rules, okay? You need to be checking them out with the rules. And one rule is that they have to be in a country where you can recruit, okay? They also need to be somebody that you want to work with, okay? So it's no good just friending people for the sake of friending people, and you don't want to work with them, okay? So they have to be someone that you want to work with. And you also want to check that they are not already in the same company as you. Team members are okay if you want team members on your friends list, but you don't want people that are in the same company as you. And If they are branding themselves with the company, then that is going to be quite easy to check out on their social media. If they're not, then it may be a little bit more difficult, but once you get into a conversation, you can find that out. So have rules in place when you are checking out people to add as friends, okay? Because you do not want to be just friending everybody, okay? That is going to cause you headaches further on down the line when you've got thousands of people on your friends list and no one's engaging and no one's interacting with you, and they are not your perfect prospects. So you need to have rules in place to prevent you from doing that. So the first one is your friends of your friends. And I'm a little bit out of breath because this is my second time of doing it, because it cut out on me right near the very end. So the first one is friends of friends. The second one is go and search out gurus in your niche, okay? And there are many gurus in our niche if you're in the networking industry. And the social media platforms do this search for you. So you just need to type in their names and it will bring up loads and loads of people that are already predisposed to the industry. So there's no need to try and convince them about this industry. They're already predisposed. So they are one step closer to being your perfect prospect, okay? But again, you need to use your rules. You do not want to just friend people for the sake of friending people, because you won't be able to recruit them, you won't be able to sell to them, and you may not want to work with them, okay? So have these rules in place. If this is making sense, then please drop it below. The third place that you're going to find your highly qualified people are in groups, and groups are my favourite place to hang out, okay? If you're an entrepreneur, you're a networker and you are building teams, go to groups where your perfect prospect is going to hang out, okay? So your groups that are in your niche. So go to those groups and start having conversations and start giving value in those groups and engaging with people. If it's your product that you are trying to sell, maybe you are with a health and wellness company, then go and search out health and wellness groups, okay? And again, connect, start having conversations, start building relationships, and send friend requests out. But a word of warning, for all three of these places, please build relationships. Don't send them a friend request and then immediately spam them with an invite to your group or a link to your opportunity or your product. That is not going to work, okay? I have loads of them and I just immediately unfriend the person. So it's not going to work. You need to be building relationships and you need to be building the know, like and trust and creating influence over these people. So those are your three places to go and find your perfect prospects. So now you've found them, how do you get them to take a look at your products or get them to work with you? Well, that is where your content does the talking. So first of all, you grow your audience, and I'll just give you three places where you can find your perfect prospects to grow your audience, okay? The second is you engage with that audience. You build the know, like and trust. You build your influence and your credibility over them. You engage in their posts. You engage in Messenger. You put out valuable content so that they will comment and engage on your posts and your lives, okay? Be an entertainer, educate, give tips and trainings, give valuable content on your social media platform so people will start engaging with you. So then when you've grown your audience and when you're engaging with people constantly, then you can start to promote to these. You can have call to actions in your posts and call to actions in your lives. And then a call to action is something that you do at the very end where you say, if you would like more information, comment more information, or drop your favourite emoji below, or whatever it is that you do. They are call to actions, and they are then promoting your offer to other people. And if people after you've built the know, like and trust and the influence over people, people are going to start commenting for more information or whatever it is that you're offering. So that is where to find your perfect prospects. If you have gotten value from this, then please drop value below, let me know. Thanks for popping in and watching. Until next time, have a fantastic day. Take care. Bye.